Hello guys, so we're gonna do another unboxing video. My computer's a bit buggy, so forgive me about that. We're doing it on my computer this time, but let's see here. Okay, so went to the record store yesterday and I got some stuff, so thought I'd share them. So hold on one second. All right, so this one, I don't know. I just decided to get this just because yes. Alright, notification. Okay. I decided to get this just because I don't know, I just kinda saw it there. It was only $10, so I just thought I'd get it. And it's the first release I actually owned by Kero Kero Bonito. If you don't know who they are, they're like a electro pop band from turned noise pop, like indie pop band from England. This is like a non-album single they did, and it also kind of became a meme. It's their most popular one. Yeah, I like the song. Would I say it's the best thing they ever did? No. I think Time and Place, there's a lot of songs on Time and Place I'd say would destroy this, but it's still a good song though. And I just thought it'd be a cool thing to get. Yeah, Flamingo by Kero Kero Bonito. It's a fun song. And this one is Larks, Tongues, and Aspic by King Crimson. It's actually probably my second favorite album they did. Like my first is probably Red, and then probably this, and then probably The Court of the Crimson King. This one is a lot more experimental than Red or in The Court of the Crimson King. There's a lot more orchestration on this too, and the first two title tracks are both instrumental, and there's also some metal influence on this. Not all the tracks are instrumental though, but there's 3 tracks I think that are instrumental. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. The heck? What happened to the? Hold on. There we go. Okay, so this is the lyric sheet it comes with. All right. Back is just blank. And the record, I thought it was going to be kind of like Red, where it just has a picture of their album covers and their live albums, but nope, it just their logo. I actually didn't even know that was their logo until I got Red. That picture, that little thing was all over it. I just knew they used it in. Oh, hold on. One second. All right. Anyway, so. Hold on. Okay, so this one is Psalm 69, the way to succeed and the way to suck eggs. It's also known as this unpronounceable whatever, I don't know how to pronounce it, but they're an industrial metal band from Illinois, and they didn't start out as industrial metal though. They started out as a synth pop group, but now they're more well known as a metal band. They're also one of the first industrial metal bands too. And my favorite for a while was The Land of Rape and Honey, but that's their first album where they went to metal. But I don't know, this is their most well known. And actually, just after a few more listens, I don't know, I just think this one just sticks with me better. Even though it's Al Jordan's favorite is Land of Rape and Honey. But this one, I don't know, I just feel like, I like The Land of Rape and Honey because there's so much electronic influences with it, and I love the sampling on it. But just after further listens with the album, and it's still good, I like the album, it's probably my second favorite they did, but just after further listens, I guess just the sampling just seems a bit forced at times. With this one, there's samples too, but they make a lot more sense. And then I just like how this is so genre diverse. Like there's like some elements of some like industrial metal obviously, but there's also some punk. There's some like psychobilly. Let's say there's even some noise and some like there's a bit of some electronic stuff in here, like some breakbeat and maybe some digital hardcore on one track, but it's not as prominent as in The Land of Rape and Honey, but it's still really great though. And they have some political stuff on here too. And there's some still left over for some humor too. But this is one of my favorite metal albums, by the way, and it's this is my favorite they did. It's most well known too, but this album's great though. So Really, really great album. And this one is this one's actually kind of has an unpronounceable. There's a lot of people just call it the Brackets album, but it's like the like brackets. It's just so like like that. A lot of people just call it the Brackets albums, and originally all the songs were untitled, but I think they have names now, but I think they were when they came out they were untitled. But this may be an unpopular opinion, but this is actually my favorite they did. And I own a Gatus Byron as well, and a lot of people consider that to be their masterpiece. This came out after it, but I feel like this one just kind of sticks with me more. I just think this album is just really pretty, and also I just really like the fact they made up their own language for this called Hopelandic, which I think is really interesting. Because it's like, I guess they did it because their music's sung in Icelandic, and not a lot of people live in Iceland, and it's a really hard language to learn. So I guess they just thought, well, most of our, I don't know, a lot of our audience, and well, a big majority of our audience in other countries probably don't even know what we're saying. Let's just make up our own language. I guess I don't know. I'm assuming that's how it went, but this album's great though. This is a really, really pretty album, and this album was $50 by the way. So hold on. Yeah, I guess it's a rare pressing, I guess, but this is like a little thing here. It's my favorite track, by the way, is probably the last song, the very last song off the album. It's like a 10-minute song, but it's really, really amazing. That song, the drums on it when it comes in and goes in its explosion, just breakdown. It's so amazing. But yeah, I really kind of wish this had the same type of praise that Gatus Byron got. I mean, not that this album hasn't gotten praise. It's considered to be one of their best, but it's not, unfortunately, put in the same regard as Gatus Byron when I actually think I prefer it over it, I guess, if that makes sense. I showed you that one, right? I think so, yeah. Alright. It's kind of difficult to tell which sides are which, because they're just ink blots. I don't know, maybe they mean something, but I don't know. It has a little cutout thing, which I think a lot of people find to be pretty cool. Personally, I'm not a very big fan of it. And I guess the reason why is because these just kind of rip off when you put them. It was like I put them in like these crates, and I had the Black Star one and I had the Star, and it kind of ripped a bit when I tried to put it in, so I had to put it in a little bag so that wouldn't happen further, But guys, that's about it, I think. Yep, those are the things I got from the record store. There was one thing I actually kind of regret not getting, and I saw the CD compilation of EPs 1988 to 1991 by My Bloody Valentine. I saw a CD there of that, and I didn't get it. It was only $13, and I kind of regret not getting it, but I just decided to just buy the CD off Amazon, and it's $13 anyway, so it's gonna come by tomorrow. So, but anyways, there's some other stuff that's coming up. I pre-ordered "You Will Never Know Why" by Sweet Trip. That should be here in March, and also I ordered the new the first debut album by Black Country New Road for the first time. I pre-ordered that, and that should I think it shipped last time I checked, so it should be coming here. I don't know when, but hopefully soon. And I'll do that as well. That's my album of the year so far. Did a really great job with that. But anyways, guess that's just about it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed watching this. Bye.